Hey everyone, this is Duke Violation, and I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be testing out tonight. I'm going to be going to the Shardfall Madness, and I want to see if I can break PvP. So I'm going to do it live, because it's going to be lots of fun to do it live, and the big thing right now is deck combat and all the skill that it takes and what it's going to take to go live, and I know that everybody's going to be trying to find ways around it, so I'm going to be one of the guys that tries to do it in a fully legal, fully automated process. I am going to be using macros. So I have programmed my G710 Plus to, as quickly as possible while I am walking, stack for me for my 1 through 4 keys, and then I have set all of my skills in my deck so they can only create one type of stack, and I'm going to give you a demonstration. And then I'm going to zone over to the Shardfall Madness, and I'm going to see if I can mess some stuff up. So, this is my automated stacking. There's still a couple of kinks here and there, but for the most part, as you can see, it does all the cycling and stacking for me. Pretty cool if you ask me, that I don't have to pay attention. I don't even have to look at the screen. So let's see if I can do this while I walk around, and we're going to try to stack the second key now, and then back to the 1 key, and then over to the 3 key, and as you can see, it works pretty well. So let's go see how it works in PvP. So if you guys are watching and you don't know what this is Shardfall Madness. It is an event that happens about every week. It happens in different Shardfalls. Bambino, Ludovat, not sure how he wants it said, but Bambino is the guy that puts this on, and essentially, we all go around killing each other. Whoever has the most kills wins. He's going to go over the rules, and we're going to all kill each other, and it's a good time. So if you like PvP, or if you like to watch people PvP, or if you like to kill people, or if you like to die, or if you want to farm in an active PvP zone during an active PvP event where everybody's trying to kill each other just to see what it's going to be like when there's a lot of players on the game, come on over. Zone Violation, Zone Nathaniel, Zone Bambino, if you can spell his name. Turin, there's a short name, Lorimus. Zoned any of us, you'll instantly pop in with a warning that says you are entering a PvP zone. Say okay because they can't loot you, they can't take your gold. You just lose a little bit of durability. There's no penalty to PvP right now, so come enjoy it, have fun, and that's that. Also, for anybody who doesn't know this, most PvP events, somebody from the BMC, usually Harry, will be there and selling repair kits, and it's the cheapest way to get repair kits in the game right now, in my opinion. They usually go for about 150 to 250 gold on the public vendors, but they sell them for 100 gold every time. And that's 332, not 3, so I'm going to wait to see if he fixes that before I hit accept trade. So you won't ever die is the goal. That's an interesting strategy. I accept. Make sure you throw one dot in there, and I bet you'll win. As long as KDR is what they're going off of. I think they might be going off of straight kills, though. Okay, Bambino says, we're going to start now. Welcome to Shardfall Madness. I want to thank everyone that made it out today. Lorimus, Turin, and Sol are all cheering. Bambino continues, it's been some time since I've made it out. I feel like there are some jokes that could be inserted here. I want to thank Harry and whoever else helped make the Shardfall Madness happen in my absence. I owe them my deepest gratitude. Careful, Harry, he might come and kill you now. Here's the rundown. This is an open PvP event where everyone fights it out in a Royal Rumble to see who the ultimate death dealer is. The person who ends up with the most kills wins free entry into the BMC Gridiron Sunday night. This is an opportunity to test skills, templates, items, strategy, but most of all, have fun. Spectators are more than welcome, however, you will be under constant danger. Your safety cannot be guaranteed. Might as well grab a few friends from a force to be dealt with Harry Underworld will be today's PvP merchant, offering repair kits, also compliments of the BMC. Okay, now for rules. This may be common sense, but they must be established. Any skills or equipment may be used. There are no restrictions here. Important, remember this. Once you enter the Verdantis Shardfall scene, do not plan to leave or log out. If you do so, your kill count will be reset, and the lost counts will not be accounted for. No killing your friends over and over to rack up kills. We'll be watching for this. Teaming is allowed. We actually encourage it. Be aware, though, people might team up on you as well, making you the outnumbered one. Oh, we can team up? Cool. Let's team up, guys. You still a healer? I already did. Are you PvP flagged? You won't be able to heal me unless you're PvP flagged. Go flag PvP, quick. Oracle, yeah. What zone are you in? In Owl's Head? The easiest one I know how to explain where it is down in Kingsport. You're probably not gonna make it. We're at a disadvantage. They're all grouped up in one group, I think. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go farming. Where's a tree I can cut down? I gotta get something out of this event. I don't know, but I run pretty quick, don't I? How much longer till we can start? He said 1 minute, but I wasn't paying attention. thought I was kidding? I'm totally chopping this tree down, bro. Like a boss. All right, time to chase the runner. I was ready for this. Ah, he turned my keyboard backward. Dude, he's a serious runner, man. Confusion. Oh, really? I can heal you really easy. I put locked skills on. Bet you he's in a party with somebody, and he's trying to train us to them. Careful. This damn thing is pretty nasty. Oh, and it roots me. As I tell you to be careful. Oh, and my heal fizzles. Come closer to me. I'll heal you. I took my res out of my deck, sir. I'm sorry. Zone to me, William. Zone to me. Zone to me. Oh, you suck. It's north, south, east, west side of town, out of the housing area, over by like where the edge of the English, bro. Yeah, that. No, west, west. It's remove protection is the actual command. Toss me a heal, bro. My heals keep fizzling. Sweet! Alright, we got this. We need to go kill Turin. Lormus, did you see anyone? Sweet. Heals? Okay, do you see any players? We're looking for players. I'm gonna say that PvPers are usually very egocentrical people. They think that they're usually the best people that are out there. They accolade, so they usually like to be on top. They want to be perfect. I'm gonna say that the highest point is where we're gonna get the hardest fight. Don't you think that's good logic? If there was a castle here, I would say let's go to the castle. That's where everybody is. But there's no castle, so now I'm gonna look for the highest point. It looks pretty similar across the whole ridge. Over here seems to be the highest one, though. Ah! There's a fall there. Don't go too fast or you'll die from fall damage. Because this sucks. I think they should turn off fall damage for the rest of pre-alpha. Just be like, hey, you know what? We know the code's bad, so we're just gonna disable it. Like a boss. I can't tell you how many times in the Grunwald Shardfall I have tripped over an edge and died for like 200 damage or 120 damage, and I'm like, what the? What just? Oh. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, where did you res? I see nobody. Do you guys see anybody? A lily pad? Person? The man eater? No. It's actually really good for distance. Like, they can all see us right now, probably, but we won't see them coming until they're already casting on us. It's a good ambush tactic. If you get both of the abilities, the one that lets you move and the one that hides you, It's actually a really good ambush tactic. There. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. And I can't get over a rock because, you know, I'm a little Riri. I'm a little Riri, short and stout. This is the fight, man. This is cool. I might just record this for a minute. Okay. Ow! By the way, when you jump, you take damage. That's boring. Next. This guy over here. Nope, I guess they're a fighter now. They're the bait! It's parallel! No! Ah, this is gonna hurt. Roar! Not me. I just got zapped. Ow! Heals! Oh no, Parallel and Turin are together in a team. That's gonna be very, very painful. Yeah. Bucks has got to be with him too because he ran right back for that group. Oh, now I got a gun for Turin. Ooh, can you say things? I might kill all the BMC people for quick, easy kills. Oh, you came to watch? I know how to solve that problem. Oh, kill Turin! Get him! Damn these stuns, man. I need to get Lightning Bolt again. I should have, instead of Gust, used Lightning Bolt. Way better, because it stuns the player instead of pushing him away. Keeps him in range at combat. Honestly, I wasn't thinking. Look at that death nastiness. He's got to be doing a lock and then using death touch spam. You don't randomly get that many death touches. Yeah, he's a really high level, so he has a lot more intellect. So he does a lot more damage because everything's based on 10-point scales of intellect. So he probably has 50 intellect where we have 20 or 30. Completely different game. I'm recommending strongly that they take that out. I sent them an email about it, but I don't know if they're going to do it or not. We have death sickness, res sickness, so stay out of the fight until we get rid of that. Like for me, I have it for, oh jeez, a minute and a half. This is lame. Everybody needs to jump Turin, but it's hard for me to see who he is. Let me see, my name's on or off? On, there, okay. Ah, all my skills just got wiped for no reason. I just put a 4-stack of fireball together and then it all just disappeared. That's a bug that I haven't been able to figure out how to replicate, so I can't report it, but I've talked about it before. Glad I just got that on recording. It's actually really hard not to go back into manually stacking. I keep going down to stack and I'm like, no, hit the macro. Go down to stack, no, hit the macro. This whole death thing needs to get fixed too. And I res in combat for some reason. That's retarded. There we go. 2 minutes. I mean, this is just boring. Every time I die, I stop fighting for 2 minutes. It just, I can't say it any other way besides it's boring, you know? Deals. God, I hate this whole in and out of combat bullcrap that is. Kill turn, kill turn, kill turn. Yeah, got him. Hoping only one or two chase me, because then I'll fight them. But if, like, all five of them chase me, then I won't. I'm staying. I can't fall in and out of combat because of the stupid dots, and I don't know. It seems like all the dispels and douse are broken. I haven't been able to take any dots off of me in the previous combat fights that I was in, so I didn't even. I took it out of my deck. I don't even have it anymore. I used to have the heal and douse locked, and I put healing touch in because I think douse and purify are worthless. I see other people using it, so it's not worthless, but it's worthless. You know what I mean? There, kill that Bucks guy. I'm bored. God damn, his death touch spam is way OP. Look at this. Death touch, death touch, death touch, ice fist. They're using all instant cast spells because the interrupt problems, so they don't have to worry about interrupt. And then they're keeping sprint up or dash so they don't have issues with getting caught when they need to run away, and they don't have issues with people running away from them. Lightning's for stuns in case somebody tries to evade them and has the dash as well. That's how they stunned me last time, was with lightning. It's actually a really solid build. The thing that irritates me is the constant demand against your stats from the stupid deaths. I mean, it's irritating. Now I have to sit back and do nothing for 2 minutes because I have 10 intellect or 20 intellect, excuse me. No, it's 10 intellect. It's statted wrong. Yeah, it looks like the age-old lightning, death, fire is the way to do things. He throws a fiery decay. Death touch spams. If you're out of range, he'll use lightning. That's what I was doing in R9, 10, and 11, and it actually does get really boring. But he's really got the speed aspect down. I never did that. I never cycled in with the speed, and that's what's it's making him so deadly. I haven't rotated the Ice Fist, and I haven't rotated the dash in, and him keeping that velocity up and throwing the extra damage from Ice Fist that also slows the person down. I don't know if you know that or not, but Ice Fist will actually slow you down. So his target will move slower, he's moving faster, and then he can just sit there and spam you with Death Touch. The only thing that confuses me is when like 6 people were hitting him, how he was regenerating so much health. You guys have your debuff gone? Mine just fell. Ugh, lame. The light from my cloak actually takes away from the coolness of the night fighting, I think. I'm gonna jump up on this rock and show this off. Ah, it's so buggy. So, call out a couple spells as I see them. There is the healing spell instant cast in the front. He's sprinting away. Um, in the back, they zapped with lightning. His buddy came up and zapped with lightning again. And there's another fireball with lightning. There's a healing touch. You can tell by the extra outside of it that it wasn't a healing ray. The healing ray is going to be a wider. That's a healing ray. That's a healing touch to follow up behind it. Um, couldn't tell what that was. But yeah, I mean, nighttime combat in this game is something that there's not going to be a lot that will look so cool. Because of the runes flowing over people's heads, it's really easy to know what they're casting if you get close enough to be able to cipher those runes. But the problem is, if you're that close, they're also going to be attacking you. So let me go ahead and zoom in to get rid of me and show you again. So every time somebody casts a spell in Shroud of the Avatar, the rune for the spell they're casting will actually flash above their head. That is getting stuck some. So you can see Death Touch spam, you can see Douse, you can see Lightning. Those runes that come above their head will actually show you exactly what they're casting when they're casting it. And we have somebody attacking me, so let's go ahead and use my macro stack. And then cast something! Yes! I'll take... Oh, somebody else got that kill? Really? Really? Whatever. These interrupts, man. I'm telling you. They're just lame. By the way, R18 is going to fix all the interrupt problems that you hear me complaining about. Um, it's not going to be nearly as bad. They're cutting it down to a quarter of what it is currently. Lightning, fiery decay, fiery decay, fiery decay. I think I need to throw that in my deck. I think I'm going to play around with my deck, pull some of the changes out that I did for this macro stacking, and see if I can make a small comeback. Nothing like trying to make a comeback, right? Now the problem is, now that I trained myself not to stack, I need to get back into stacking, but I think I can do that. All right, sounds good. We will target Darth DeBay, then Hookliner. Darth DeBay is gone. We will target Sleazy. They don't have any deaths. Let's kill the unkilled. And let me check my armor. Something needs to be repaired. Not that. Not that. Whoa. Why is that red? No value. That's what. Not that. Not that. There we go. Gloves. Gloves need to be repaired. All right. Who do you want to hit then? Sleazy, the unkilled? Or Bucks? Bucks is the unkilled. Let's go for Bucks, the unkillable. Who's killing Bucks? That's the question. Or who's healing, not killing. He has a full-time healer, I'm sure. So Zini Zen is a healer. Let's take out Zini. Dang. So the extra spells that I threw in there, the blue pillar-looking things is douse. That's to take the damage over time effects off of me when it works. The the other death spell that has like the rays underneath it is Death Ray, and it's a ranged death attack and allows me to do a combo called Fiery Decay. And it's a pretty nice dot if I stay at a distance, but I didn't. I went up too close. So then when I backed away, I tried to make the dot, but I already had 3 guys hitting me at that point, so I couldn't cast anything. Which is why the other guys are using primarily instant cast spells, because the interrupts are so atrocious in R17. You can't get a cast timer off when you have more than one person hitting you. Sometimes only one person if they exploit. There's actually an exploit you can use that makes you godly with interrupts. And I'm stuck in combat. Oh, really, dude? I have death decay on parallel? Come on. Don't be a PKer. Don't be that way. Good job, parallel. Thank you. This debuff, this death penalty debuff, everything you do is based on these skills, these stats, excuse me. And when you have that death penalty, it makes you basically completely worthless. You can't do any good damage. On top of not being able to good damage, you have a reduction in your health. So until you get that fixed, you're basically worthless. But now that I have it fixed, I'm not worthless, so he can take a little bit back now. Damn, that spike. Alright, let's see what they did in that spike there. Fiery Decay, Fiery Decay. What the heck spiked me so hard? Oh, Lightning. 121 point. No, that's Bambino. 31 points. Lightning. Yep. It was a Fiery Decay from Parallel. Glad you died now, Parallel. I mean, it's just like I still had freaking death penalty on. He comes up and he chases me. I thought he was gonna let me go, but he's going over to the spawn looking for weak people. I should start doing that. I should just start tab targeting, dotting everyone, and trying to leech kills. Being a DB, I could do that. I'm so sick of rezzing in combat. Do you res in combat? I have death penalty for another 42 seconds. Ugh! I switched to a deck that I play more commonly instead of a hybrid deck that I made that you can't properly stack. I'm also running out of the fight a lot more. God dang. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta see this. I can't pause it though, so I'm not gonna be able to see it. This is retarded. I am going to... No, I can't check the combat log in there either. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't pause it and the combat's going too fast. I'd love to see... There we go. 18 points. 45 points from lightning. So lightning needs a cast timer, so it can't be cast while you're walking. That's the balancing fix for lightning. I'm going to make that note. If you have a spell with an interrupt, you have to force the person to have their feet planted to be able to cast it, or you have to put it in melee range. Otherwise, it becomes wildly unbalanced unless the only thing that spell does is interrupt. That's a game design thing I found many, many moons ago. So, by the time we get into the fight, we should be mostly dropped. Targeting sucks so bad. There, I got him. Now Turin's going to come in and try to peel some of us off from behind. So you need to watch for that. He's almost out of focus, so the trick is to stay on top of him now and drain his focus by keeping him in combat. I'm going to turn around and fight Turin. Never mind, I lost Turin already. Where the hell did Turin go? Whatever. Wait, I don't know where Turin or Bucks are. Either one. Turin, right here. Damn, he hits so freaking hard. Yeah, it's that lightning again. I hate heals fizzling when other stuff doesn't too. Also, it seems like invisibility doesn't drop when you take damage. It should. Invisibility, for targeting's sake, invisibility is too OP. You need to be able to target through invisibility a lot easier than you can. Targeting is already garbage, so I think as soon as you take damage, invisibility should drop, but they're not doing that right now, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what's fun? Sitting around for 2 minutes while you wait for death penalty to fall off. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Leroy Jenkins. I just used my last two. My weapon and shield broke. Sorry. No, it's almost over. In fact, it should be over in like 5 minutes. Just, it's cool. Yeah, I think the biggest trick I need to do is throw some lightnings in. Honestly, I don't have any of the air stuff, and the stuns from air, it's so OP, it's not even funny. Oh, and I fizzle my heal. Sorry, Ethanol, I tried to heal you, but because heals are so powerful, I fizzled. And then, instead of walking, I rolled to drop focus for no reason. That irritates me. I know I'm griping a lot, but I really do love this game. That was a roll. What you just saw that reset my global cooldowns for no reason that I didn't want to do was a roll. And it happened because of no reason. I'm hitting the side button, and it's taking it that I'm double tapping the side button and executing that ability when I'm not trying to. So, no. No, confusion doesn't make me roll. Zenny Zen's about to die, because I don't like them. They just keep staying invisible. And look, I'm clicking on them and I can't target them. Oh, my wand can target them, but I don't actually pick target up. Whatever. Oh, Turin's hitting me. This is gonna hurt. Like that. Again with that lightning. Well, I'm glad I came out here because I honestly was not aware of how strong lightning was right now. It gives me something else that I can look at that needs to be adjusted properly. You know what I mean? Actually, it might not. If I remember right, lightning takes a lot of focus, doesn't it? You guys know? Am I talking to a wall? 17 focus base without the reagents. If you guys have reagents, that'd be cool if you could tell me. I don't use any regs. My stuff is broken. What the heck? Look at this. Hey, dude. What's up? I'm streaming as a heads up. Look at this. I don't even have that skill. Oh, there we go. Now it's gone. Mouse over another one. All right, guys, I'm going to be cutting the stream off. I just wanted to give a moment to explain what's going on here. We like to compare notes at the end of a lot of these events, see what other people are doing. Um, if you don't have Shroud of the Avatar, it's in pre-alpha. It's a testing phase. There's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of glitches, but that's okay. It's still playable. It's still cool. It's still a lot of fun, and you get to be part of a crowdsourced video game. I recommend you go to the shroudoftheavatar.com back. Takes an adventurer pledge to get into the game and start testing it. We have an amazing community. We run these events. AvatarCircle.com, as you can see at the bottom of the stream, has an events calendar. If you go there, check out the events. We've got like 6 different time zones you can check it out in. So we probably have your time zone or one really close to you. And show up to these types of events because this is where the party's at. This is where all the cool kids hang, and everybody wants to be part of the cool crowd. So, anywho, this is Duke Violation, and I'm signing off, saying have a good night.